My favorite trope and the best trope, and we will all agree, is a slow burn romance. Let me draw an analogy for you guys. Ready? One day you're hungry and you're like, I want a delicious dinner tonight. I want it to be at like the best dinner I've ever had in my life. Are you just gonna go in the kitchen and whip it up in 5 minutes? No. You're gonna slow roast it. You're gonna slow cook it. You have to wait a while. 5 hours. 6 hours.
I don't have the patience for this.
Pages.
5 hours.
It's gonna be worth the wait, all right? Because when you sit down tonight and you eat that slow roasted pork, girl, that is gonna be the most tender, delicious.
Wow.
You're gonna be like, wow, it was worth the wait.
Oh my God.
And I couldn't have done that in 15 pages.
This is true. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the inaugural episode of Off Book with Simon Teen. Yeah! We're here. We're doing it. I am Amy from Simon Teen.
I'm Emily from Simon Teen.
And I'm Selena from Simon Teen.
We are the digital marketing team of Simon Teen for anyone who does not know us from our many famous TikToks and Instagram reels.
I'm a celebrity.
If you don't know us. If you don't already know us. But we are here to talk about the Simon Teen Summer of Love. We're talking about romance books for our first episode. And we're so excited to get started.
We love a romance.
We love a romance. Love it. Love it. Love a trope.
Yeah. We love going off book.
Off book. There it is. There's the name of the show. Okay. So we're going to kick things off talking about our favorite romance tropes. We have some controversial takes.
Hot takes.
So buckle up.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. Basically, we wanted a chance to fight over our favorite tropes.
Yes.
This is it.
And see who comes out on top.
Yeah. It's going to be me.
I'm right.
Yeah. We'll see. Okay.
We're not allowed to box, so we had to make this video.
Yeah.
Do I get to pitch my trope first?
Yes.
I think you do.
All right. Let me pull out my notes. In this essay, I will explain why enemies to lovers with forced proximity is the best romance trope.
A combo.
Point 1.
Yeah. A combo.
Is that cheating?
A combo. I didn't bring a combo.
2 tropes?
It might be cheating, but it's the best one.
Okay.
Fair.
So, okay, first of all, there is a thin line between hate and love, right? We all know it. The tension,
Yes.
you can feel it.
Okay.
I want my romance books to feel like I've been punched in the chest. This is what gives me that.
Okay.
Okay, to be clear though, Selena's the one who reads Colleen Hoover, and I feel like that's getting punched in
Why am I
absolute
being
like
called out right now?
called out.
Wow.
Yeah, it's true though.
I do love crying.
Right?
It's
Yeah.
It's the best.
Okay, but enemies to lovers, like you cry, but you know where it's going.
Yeah.
You know. Okay, as I was pulling examples of my favorite enemies to lovers books, I also realized that so often they're enemies because the system tells them they have to be.
Drove them apart.
And they have to unlearn that as they learn to love each other.
Okay.
And if that isn't beautiful,
It's a transformation.
it's a transformation.
a journey. Okay.
A journey.
That's
Yes. Point 3 is very important. One bed. This is kind of
This is
cheating.
the fourth
fair. So
All
it's
right.
a third. It's a trio.
This just fits in with forced proximity and enemies to lovers. Okay.
Okay.
So, yep. And then point 4, banter. The banter with enemies to lovers is always the best.
Yeah.
Right? Because, like, do they hate each other? Do they love each other?
The back and forth.
Mhm.
I see these points. I respect it.
Yeah.
I
Thank
respect
you.
it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But wouldn't you say enemies to lovers is a little basic?
No.
No?
Also, I would like to point out that a lot of enemies to lovers aren't really enemies to lovers. Like, they don't hate each other enough for me.
There's like a rivals to
They're like,
lovers
I kind of
mostly.
dislike you.
Yeah.
It's like a light
It's a
We
light-
have
diet
some-
it's like a
enemies to
dislike.
lovers.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
like I will
Yeah.
like actively try
Like
to
I think
murder you.
Chloe does it really well.
Yes.
that is
Like
enemies.
they literally want to
enemies.
kill each other.
Yes,
and
there are knives involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weapons.
Okay, wait, this is a perfect transition. Let's talk about the examples, and we can
Okay.
say how hardcore enemies to lovers they
Okay.
are.
Let's do
Okay,
it.
these violent delights, hardcore.
I mean,
100%.
Enemies
Yeah.
to lovers as they get.
Yes.
Yes. Better than the movies.
I'd say it's a little diet, but like I kind of still love it.
Okay.
The banter's there.
The banter.
Really
There's
good.
no weapons,
Yeah.
but they're trying to like they're undercutting one another, like stealing the
Weapons with
parking,
their words.
stealing the
Verbally.
parking space too.
Yeah.
So they're actually like
Yeah.
there's action involved. It's
Yeah.
not just like, ooh, I don't like you.
And at least one hates the other.
yes,
Wes, I mean,
he just has a little crush, so it's like
it's fine.
it's fine.
Okay, Bonesmith. They are like rivals, enemies by definition.
Yes.
Their houses hate each other.
Yeah.
They have opposite likes, but they have the same mission, so they're forced together.
Forced to work together.
And
So
the
it is
amount of
forced
forced proximity
Okay.
in that book.
Yeah.
Gotta read it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorcery of Thorns.
A classic.
Again, enemies by definition, the world says they have to be enemies.
Yeah. I never really got enemy vibes though.
That's because Nathaniel is just an angel.
Yeah,
Too
you're
sweet.
right.
It's fine.
Okay, a couple more. Scythe. Again, they're just like pitted against each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Last Magician. She literally travels back in time to steal something from him.
Okay.
And then kind of falls for him instead.
Oh.
And then they like change the whole timeline and world for their love.
Dangerous. Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Okay.
I haven't read that yet.
I mean, there are 4
That's
books, so
in
you
the
know
summary.
more
That's in the
happens.
summary
I have
somewhere.
them. I will one day.
One
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. It's. They're good though.
Okay, and then the book I'm reading right now, Powerless.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There are some true
Yeah.
enemies. She has no powers. He's the prince, trying to get rid of the people without the powers.
Road.
And the banter,
Gosh.
next
Okay.
level.
Okay.
I'll have to add it to the list.
We have yet
Yeah.
to see
Add
if there's
to
one
TBR.
bed. What? We'll find
There's
out.
hope. There's
There's
still hope.
still
There's
hope.
still hope.
I'm only halfway through, so
Okay.
Oh, I'm sure.
there's hope.
Add it to the list.
So there you go. That's why enemies to lovers with forced proximity is the
convincing.
best romance trope.
A convincing
Yeah.
pitch.
Oh.
Oh,
Bye.
mic drop or note drop. Don't
Note
actually.
drop.
I might need that back.
We'll get it later.
All right, I think you're up next, Selena. What do we have?
Bring it on.
Okay. So my favorite trope and the best trope, and we will all agree with me, is a slow burn
Okay.
romance.
Okay.
Let me set the scene. Let me draw an analogy for you guys.
Please.
Ready? One day you're hungry, right? And you're like, I want a delicious dinner tonight. Like, I want it to be juicy. I want it to be tender. I want it to be at like the best dinner I've ever had in my life.
Okay.
Are you just gonna go in the kitchen and whip it up in 5 minutes? No. You're gonna
time.
slow roast it. You're gonna slow cook it.
Oh.
It's gonna be, you have to wait a while. 5 hours, 6 hours, 300 pages,
I don't have the patience
400
for this.
pages.
5 hours.
You're making me
no.
hungry now.
Yes, but it's gonna be worth the wait, all right?
Is
Because
it?
when you
Okay.
sit down tonight and you eat that slow roasted pork, girl, that is gonna be the most tender, delicious.
Wow.
You're gonna be like, wow, it was worth the wait.
Oh my god.
And I couldn't have done that in 15 pages.
This is true. This is
I couldn't have
true.
done
There's
that
no
in
insta love
100
here.
pages, no insta
Oh
love here.
god.
And that is a slow burn romance.
Okay.
Oh, that's a
gotta wait for it
convincing
to-
pitch.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's a
Thank you.
convincing pitch.
You gotta wait for it a little, but there
Okay.
are a lot of like pros for waiting for it. Pro number 1,
She's got notes.
you develop a true friendship, a true relationship between these two characters.
Okay.
You give them time to learn about each other. You give them time to actually fall in love. Yeah, they're both hot, obviously,
Obviously.
Yeah.
but what they really are perfect individuals. And when they come together and learn about each other, wow, that's just a beautiful
Wow.
moment right there.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Okay,
And
but
then-
are you cheating? Because I feel like you're putting friends to lovers.
So is this also
Roll
a
it,
duo?
I
Rubbing
don't
it
think
in?
you can really talk, Emily.
this
considering you
also a
mentioned
duo?
3. No.
I'm gonna be
I
the
think-
only one with a pure trope.
Okay,
Stands
would
alone.
you not say that you'd want to be friends with the person you love?
This is true.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna
Okay,
go
you make a good
300
point.
pages,
Exactly.
you have to have some kind of relationship. built.
Exactly.
Probably friendship.
And then on the flip side, for the reader, you get time to fall in love with them too.
Yes.
You fall in love with them as
I
they're
do
falling in
like
love for each
that.
other.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is nice, and you're like, wow, I'm so invested in this relationship. It is
Okay.
amazing. Point number 3-ish. the yearning, the tension.
yearning.
The yearning is honestly just, yes.
That might be the top point.
It is the
Everything.
best. It is the best because you're just like, you just want them to kiss, and they get so close sometimes.
No.
Not now. We gotta wait a few hundred pages.
A few more pages. You could just do it now, but no.
Yeah. And then when it finally happens, you're like, oh my god, this is amazing. I can't. And then obviously as it develops, it gets better, but it's the yearning, it's the tension.
Yeah.
And then finally, like that climactic moment.
Everything comes together. They realize it. Wow.
Yeah. And I rest my case. There we
This
go.
is
We've
a
been on a
solid
journey.
argument.
Yeah. I mean, if we want to talk examples,
Yes.
We do.
you can look at that man over there. James.
James.
And
James
Cordelia
is James in the room
from
with
the
us?
last hours.
He is.
Guys. He is literally in the room with us.
Our
and I love him.
mascot and our
And
best friend.
y'all,
James.
I mean, the whispering room scene in book 1, and then we proceed to
Wow.
never do anything again for a while.
Yep. For like it's fine.
The
Yes,
yearning.
it's fine.
Yes. The yearning.
Not even 300 pages. That's like 1,000 pages.
Yeah.
1,000 pages of yearning.
Of yearning. Of yearning. James is oblivious.
He's
For no fault of his
he's
own.
going through it.
It's the bracelets.
He's
And
got his,
Cordelia the entire time is like,
what am
I
I?
want
What's
you.
happening here? Yes.
I want you.
Look at me.
But I can't have you. Oh, so good.
Wow.
That's true. That's a good example.
That's an excellent
Yeah.
example.
There we go.
Oh, amazing. Okay.
solid arguments.
Thank you.
I guess I have to go. So mine is a hot take. It's controversial. There's a lot of layers here, but it is the classic love triangle.
That is a hot take.
The love triangle.
Wow, you're going for it.
And my reasons here are simple. We have the pillars or the sides of the triangle, if you will,
Okay.
are the tension, the drama, and the angst. It's got all of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's everything you need. It's a complete shape. It takes you on a journey.
Geometric.
It has all the drama that you want in a book, but not in real life. Because I would never
Okay.
want any
Oh,
part of this in
yeah.
real
A
life.
love triangle in real
so
life
you,
would
like,
be a nightmare.
You live
Yes.
vicariously through these people being silly and
Yeah.
like not being able to make decisions.
That's
Yeah.
a great point.
When they're done right, they're amazing. And to
Agreed.
really,
But I think it's difficult to do a love triangle right.
it
It's
is
hard.
difficult.
Because everyone knows there's always one that's like
Not really in the
that's-
triangle.
There's always
Yeah.
one that's like we know
Just
who she
hanging
really
on.
loves, but we're just like
Just hanging on the
Yeah.
outside. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is true, but I do have some examples of love triangles done right.
Okay.
There are
Let's
some
hear
that
'em.
are true triangles too. I know a lot of people don't love that some are like a V. Like
An
there's
angle.
no third side. There's
Yeah.
no
Like
connection.
Summer I Turned Pretty.
Summer I Turn Pretty is it's
Is it a love V?
they do I mean
it's a lovey.
I could make I'm not actually gonna make that point. Like there
The
is
brothers love
there's
each other.
That's it. This is true. That's all. There's platonic love.
Yeah.
There's the love
Yes.
between brothers, and then there's the love for
And then there's Belly.
Belly, who is just it's a little bit of a mess, but we'll get there.
We'll get there.
One excellent example is The Lucky List by Rachel Lippincott,
Yes.
which is Emily. Emily, the character in
That's a
this
very
book,
good name.
is stuck between a swoony new girl and her ex, but there's like extra layers of complication because her mother passed away and her mother loved her ex. There's just like a lot.
Mhm.
So she's going through it.
Yeah.
But it
Yeah.
is kind of like, it's a journey. That one's not really a true love triangle, but I thought it was worth a mention.
It's got the tension, the
Yeah.
drama.
It does. Legendborn. Legendborn is not necessarily a romance, but it does have a true love triangle,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
the fans love it because
I love it.
I love it.
Yeah.
Sel and Nick and Bree together,
Yeah.
just like there's so many layers there.
And that is a true triangle, and that they all love each other.
They all love each
very
other
deeply.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there's just all kinds
There's
of
no
tension because
choosing.
of
And I
it.
think that's
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
best one because that's where all the angst comes in.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh,
Yeah.
I want them to be together because I want them to be happy, but I want her too.
Yes,
Ah,
exactly.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's rough, but we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait to
We'll
find
have to
out
wait
what
and see
happens next.
there, Tracy.
Tracy. Another, which I think you both as Shadowhunter fans will appreciate, is the Infernal Devices
The best love triangle
with
Of all
Tessa
time?
and
of all
Jem.
time. I think of all time.
Of all time.
I feel confident in saying
Another
that.
true love triangle.
Yes.
Oh,
So-
it's so good. That epilogue, I cried. I ugly cried.
Oh,
It was
God.
beautiful. Oh my god.
There's no rivalry there. My note is there's no rivalry.
Yes.
Only
Yes.
heartbreak and like tears
Everyone just wants
and
them
just
to
love.
be happy and
Yeah.
loved.
Yeah.
So
And Tessa gets it all.
Everyone's tortured.
Everyone's
I know. She's like
tortured.
the luckiest freaking.
Yeah. But she also has to like love and lose them all.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the thing.
Well. Yeah.
Right?
I was like
That's
Dark
the thing.
Artifices. She's with. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert! Turn it off! Turn it off!
She's with Jem, but then I don't think he's
Yeah.
immortal anymore.
Right. So
We
she's
don't
gonna
see
have to
that
lose
yet,
him.
but she's gonna have to lose him. That's like
It's-
impending.
So
Scary.
it's rough. That's what we love, the angst. We love it. So I rest my case. I think that we made some good points,
Yeah.
but I do think so. I have posed this question to our audience on. Let me grab my phone
my
on
God.
This is the
Twitter
reveal?
and on Instagram.
Who is right?
And we asked them.
But
I'll
also
tell you.
they have not heard my amazing analogy.
Yeah, they haven't.
They
Who is
haven't-
right
So
before our
we
arguments?
might have to.
We're
do
gonna
this poll
we're gonna
again.
circle
Yeah.
back and do this poll once this is out. But with 61% of the vote on Instagram, enemies to lovers came out on top. Slow burn had 35%. Love triangle had 4%. 4%.
4%. You're
And-
really holding on.
And one of those votes was me from my own Instagram. So probably even a little
Wow.
less. But
Yeah.
you know, we'll pose the question again after we do this, so that
Yeah.
we get everyone's true opinion after hearing
Yeah.
our convincing arguments.
yeah.
I still
strong.
don't know how well I did, but I stand behind it. I stand behind my argument, and
did so
You made a good case.
Yeah.
I tried my best.
You could at least get to 6%.
Exactly.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
I'll get a couple
6%
more votes.
Easy.
Ugh. Okay.
I
Well-
give you a pity vote. I'm just kidding. I won't.
No,
No, I'll
don't
vote for
do
myself.
it. Don't rig it. Okay. So with that, we've pitched our tropes. I think now we should move on to our kind of speed round to guess which these books are. We wrote down some of our favorite books, Simon Teen books, and we wrote down the tropes that they fit into. So we're going to try to guess them. We each have 4.
It's like a romance trope
a
game.
romance trope guess.
I have 5.
We don't have like an actual knife. Selena did a little extra work.
I also have
Extra
5,
credit.
but I
What the
think
heck?
I
only
think
did
we might have
4.
the same one.
Okay.
On one of them.
Oh.
All
I
right.
guess we'll
Just
find
based
out.
on my mind melt.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, Emily, do you want to go first?
I would love to go first.
Kick it off.
Okay.
Let's see.
Enemies to lovers. Shocking. Girl next door.
Oh,
Fake dating.
better than movies. Yes.
Yes.
You can slow down a little.
It's so good.
There's no
That
timer here.
This is speed round.
we
Oh, gosh.
forgot to tell Selena it's a competition.
This is a competition.
Okay, I'm gonna go so fast then.
Let's go.
Should I do my others and then we'll rotate?
Yes.
Okay. Grumpy Sunshine.
Oh God.
That's all I'm giving you.
That's it.
No,
Yeah.
I think I know.
Wait.
It's Ashley's favorite. Ashley, you want to throw it in here?
Oh, All Alone with You.
Yes!
Yes.
I
This
haven't
is
read that one yet.
This is
You're welcome.
our boss, Ashley, who is here, like, supporting us. This is her favorite new book. It just came out in July, like, a
And
couple
it's
days ago.
the ultimate Grumpy
And
Sunshine.
it's the ultimate Grumpy Sunshine. It is so cute. And
so delightful.
spoiler alert is also one that I had. So, mind
Wait,
meld.
tell me your tropes.
I had Grumpy Sunshine, but I had reverse Grumpy Sunshine.
Oh.
Because
'Cause
theoretically,
she's
like,
grumpy.
she's
typically,
grumpy.
Yeah.
typically the guy is the
Mhm.
grumpy one in the
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
not always, but
Yeah.
also friends to lovers because they become
Yes.
friends,
Yeah, that's true.
and also slow burn.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, tropes.
Okay,
Yeah.
yours was
Yeah.
better.
Okay.
Your pitch was better. Good work.
Thank you.
Here's the next one. Best friends to enemies to lovers. Forced proximity. Are all of mine enemies to lovers? Maybe.
Maybe
Camping. It's not a trope, it's just an important hint.
it's just a fact.
Starry Eyes.
Yeah, it is. If you haven't read Starry Eyes, have you guys read Starry Eyes?
No.
Or have I just
No.
talked about it so much?
We've just heard about it so
Yeah.
much, and I need to add it to my list because of the number of times. And every time we post about it on like Instagram or TikTok, people are like, "Oh my god, I love it!"
Yeah.
So-
I mean, just think about being trapped in the woods with your best friend who you briefly were like,
Yes.
we love each other, but then you became mortal enemies.
That sounds like a nightmare, but also like a recipe for amazing
Yeah.
Amazing
romance.
drama. Yeah.
Not,
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be there, but I will read about it.
Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
you make a good point that there is a very thick line between the things I want to
Yeah.
read about
And the things I actually want to experience.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
Okay. This one also, I cheated. Enemies to lovers. Magical libraries. Again, not a trope,
Sorcery
just a
of
hint.
Thorns.
Oh my god. Which, did we give a shout out to the fact that we have literally a Sorcery of Thorns pillow
This is my
with
greatest
us
possession.
at this
God.
moment? And it's
Beautiful.
beautiful.
Like,
Absolutely
it's
beautiful.
Shout out to
perfection.
Margaret Rogerson.
Yes.
Yeah. We love you.
Margaret
We love
Rogerson
you.
stan. Okay, this is the one that we might have the same of. Which
Okay.
Best friends to lovers. Is it queer romance and a summer romance?
Ooh.
Ariane Dante.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god.
Did you have it too?
Yes.
She has it. I did not.
Oh, okay, wait, what are yours?
Mine were Friends to Lovers, Grumpy Sunshine, and I also had The Myth of the Magical Summer
Oh.
because I
I
feel like
kind of love that.
right.
Yeah.
Right?
That kind
That's-
of made me
yeah.
sad.
The myth of the I feel like magical summers do exist, so I'm just gonna
Yes.
cross out
Yeah.
the myth, and it's gonna be the magical
Magical
The
summer.
magical
summer.
summer.
Magical
Love
summer.
that.
Done. Okay. Selena's winning. What is this?
Tay, you know.
You know
All
what?
right, tensions
All
are
right.
high.
Well, I'm gonna do my two because two of them are already gone because Emily and I have clearly somehow
Same brain.
melded minds. So this is a series.
Okay.
That's a little hint because otherwise I feel like the tropes kind of cross books. So we have fake dating, love triangle, and friends to lovers. The real hint here is I feel like fake dating, or maybe it's
It has everything.
it has them all.
Fake dating,
Yes.
friends to lovers,
Love triangle,
love triangle.
and it's a series.
Is it Jenny Han?
It is Jenny Han.
To all the boys?
Yes, nailed it.
To all the boys.
To
That's a good
all
one.
the
It really
boys.
does have it all.
It does have it all.
Yeah.
It has it all. Yeah, all of Jenny's. I feel like Jenny loves a love triangle
Mm-hmm.
because Samurai Term. Well, to all the boys is not as solid of a love triangle as.
Yeah.
But you know, what are you gonna do? Okay, and my last one is forbidden romance, second chance romance, and enemies to lovers.
Ooh.
Emphasis on forbidden,
Forbidden.
and emphasis on enemies.
These violent delights.
Yes.
Yeah.
Celine's gonna take this whole thing.
Let's
like
go.
you're just
Let's
sweeping
go.
sweeping the competition.
Yeah. Well, now
Very
I can't
personally.
earn points.
Oh no.
So
We have a
Which one?
chance.
and I have 5.
Oh.
Okay. I have
Okay.
a chance.
Ready. Friends to lovers.
Mhm.
Traveling.
Traveling. Is it Love and something? Love and Gelato? No.
Yes.
Love and
Yes.
Luck?
Oh.
Love and gelato.
Yes.
Well, Love and
Okay.
Luck also has traveling.
And so
Yeah.
does love and
Shoot. Olives.
yes.
Olives.
Yes.
All of us
So
are
we're like
All of them. Love and.
yes. Love and olives. Okay.
I love all of those.
Yes.
Ready. This one's kind of hard, so I'm gonna put it later.
Ooh.
Okay.
Walk up to it.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm gonna-
no.
Why
I'm
are
gonna-
they
no, that
so
one's not
hard?
hard, but it's okay.
So excited.
Ready?
Oh no.
Time loop.
Okay.
Okay, this narrows it down.
Yeah, I know, right?
There's 3 that it could be.
LGBTQIA plus.
If I see you again tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah. Robbie.
Robbie.
Love Robbie Couch.
Robbie. Okay. Fake dating.
Mm-hmm.
Forced proximity. Violence.
Violence.
Oh, Fell Lady Fortune.
Oh.
Yes.
Emily's gonna take it.
Yes.
All Chloe books should just be like knives.
All violence. It's a Chloe Dong book. Which
Okay.
one is it?
Next, this one's kind of really hard. I don't know if I'll get it. Fake dating. Friends to lovers.
Okay.
And paying money.
Oh.
Paying.
Paying money.
Is monies. Fake dating. But also friends to
But
lovers.
also an exchange of currency. What?
An exchange
What is
of
it?
currency.
An exchange of
Yes.
currency.
Yes.
Wait, can you give us a genre?
What's a genre?
Contemporary
Oh.
romance.
Okay.
I was imagining it would be a Shadowhunters, I'm sure.
I don't think you'll know this.
I'm sure I probably won't.
This was before you were.
Yeah. Sad times.
It's obscure.
I'm definitely
is a
not going to
deep
get it.
cut.
It's a deep cut. It's good. I loved it.
But,
It was good.
oh, okay. Now I'm just trying to think of Selena's favorite books.
I don't think I mentioned this very often.
Really?
Is it in this room?
No.
Is it?
I don't
is
think it is. I don't think it is.
No.
Shoot. I can't. My
can
brain
reveal.
is just like.
Do you want me to
blanked.
reveal?
Wait, can you give us any more hints?
It is a dating service is involved.
Why do I feel like I might know it too?
Right? Because we spend so much time on
Yes.
SimonTeen.com. We're gonna be so sad when we.
I'm going
I
to
know.
reveal it.
What is
Yeah,
Are you
tell
ready?
us.
Rent a Boyfriend.
Oh,
So
Yep.
good for
I
people who
literally
don't know.
just read
Rent
an
a
article with
Boyfriend
that in
is
it.
about a person, a
Yep.
guy, a girl who rents a boyfriend to meet her family because, like, she hasn't met anyone yet and they're pressuring her. And then, of course, the fake dating thing. He's really charming.
And they actually.
And they actually, like, start becoming friends. And then they start falling for each other.
So sweet.
So good.
Yeah, I just read an
So
article
good.
with that in it today, so this is really
Yeah.
it's
You failed
embarrassing
us,
for me.
Amy.
No one hold it against me.
And then the
But
last
it's fine.
one,
Is it harder or is it easy?
I think it's very easy,
Okay.
but
Is it a Shadowhunters book?
it's fantasy romance.
Is it the last hours?
No.
No.
Fantasy romance.
Ugh.
Love triangle. Incest.
No.
City of Bones.
Yay!
Yay!
Are you? Wait, who is the love triangle?
I mean, Simon and Clary, like, for a
Yeah.
little bit in book 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In book 2, a little bit,
no.
you know, when they couldn't date because they were brother and sister.
Fake incest.
Fake incest. Well, yeah.
Wow.
Sebastian is,
Oh,
an interesting-
Sebastian is a whole nother story.
So,
What's the tally? No.
so I'm going to give you
Tiebreaker.
The tiebreaker?
It's not me.
between Emily and Selena.
Emily and Selena.
The pressure.
What
It's
is
on.
it? What is
The
it?
pressure is getting worse. Okay. So, queer. Time travel.
Oh, I know already.
Retelling.
You guys.
You know it?
Yes. I think. Wait, do I?
Pride, Prejudice in Pittsburgh.
Yes! Nailed it.
Emily, the queen.
The queen,
The queen.
as you should be. Deserved.
Deserved.
After 5 years of working at SNS.
After 5 years, you
A large
know.
knowledge
Thank
of
you,
books.
Thank you.
Yes.
You deserve
Amazing.
that, yeah.
Wow, that was fun. Good work, team.
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to wrap it up with one more discussion about something that Selena has not yet read or watched, which is shameful. But it's okay. We
Okay.
understand.
Do we?
Summer I
We
turned
don't.
pretty.
Summer I turned
Summer I turned
pretty.
Fine,
Because
yes. You heard it.
It is.
You heard it here. I did not watch it. and
You
I did
heard
not
it
read
here first. Selena has not yet.
You have not
Yet.
yet.
But
It's on my to-do, eventually.
And
It's
we
on
will be
the-
pressuring you into doing it.
We will be.
Yay.
Yay! Because it is highly entertaining and it is a delight to
Okay.
watch. So
Okay.
that's how
Yeah.
it is. But we wanted to chat a little bit about the things that are not in the book that are in the show.
Yeah,
Because-
give you a little rundown
Okay.
of some differences.
We're
Yeah,
like,
so
let's hear it.
you can read the books and then watch the show.
I've
Yes.
heard some stuff.
There's
I've
been
heard some stuff.
There's been a lot like floating around. I've heard some things.
Yeah, I've heard some things.
I've heard
Is
some
it just
things.
about Jeremiah and Conrad?
Honestly, I don't know which is which.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. Don't look at me.
You don't you love a broody guy? Or do you not? Like James.
Depends on
James
how
is
broody.
broody.
Yeah.
Yes, but he's also brave.
Okay, I don't. Is Conrad brave? He'll
Which
get
is which?
there.
Can
No,
we just
say hot
establish
take,
which
no.
is which?
Conrad is not the curly-haired one. Conrad is the older brother.
Got it.
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
So Conrad is the one she's been in love with forever.
Yes.
Oh.
And he
Okay.
finally pays attention to her.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they like have a thing. But then he's like, nah, we can't. And so then
Why?
Because
layers.
He's angsty.
Angsty.
He's dealing with some stuff.
Spoiler, his mom dies.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I thought he was just like being a boy. I don't know.
No, they're going through a lot.
They're going through some stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
But is
turned
it
dark.
an excuse for everything?
And so
can
then
make that
Jeremiah
decision.
is his younger brother.
Yes.
He and Belly have been best friends forever.
Okay.
But he's like, well, I kind of love her too.
Has he always, or did he just like see that his
It's more
brother?
Yeah.
Because he's like, oh, my brother's doing it. I want it now.
That might be part of it, but I feel like it's not his main motivation. His main thing is just like, Belly, you mean a lot to me.
Yeah.
I love you. Like,
Why don't we
Okay.
try?
why do I always have
Yeah.
to come in second to my brother?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's-
that
it's
is
like
deep rooted
The
right
competition aspect.
there.
It's the
Therapy.
Yes.
Therapy.
Yeah.
For sure.
for sure. But they have a lot going on, and they're trying to figure it out. Belly's trying to figure it out. It's a little bit of a mess, but it's
Yeah.
she's doing it.
Sounds
They're making it
entertaining.
Yeah,
happen.
if you like slow burn, longing
Yes, I
glances,
do.
and yearning,
this is for
I
you.
mean,
This
sounds
is
like
for you.
everything I love.
Yeah.
yeah. And the show does it so well because you get the yearning.
You get to see it happening.
Yeah. In
Okay.
season 2, my friend has just been sending me screenshots of Jeremiah looking at Belly.
Yearningly.
Yearningly. Just like love in his eyes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, Conrad's just like flipping his hair and being like, I'm fine on my own. And
Yeah.
it's just,
I don't need you.
Exactly. Literally just like
But I
that.
still love
No,
you.
I like a guy who's like, you're everything. You're the center of my universe.
Which that's Jeremiah.
That's Jeremiah.
And they kind of have.
So I feel like I'd be
Yeah.
Team Jeremiah.
Oh no.
Based on what I'm. Oh.
Oh no.
Maybe
no.
not. I
No.
don't know.
It's well. The thing is, there's 3 books. So
Right. So
things
you gotta- you
change.
flip around a
so
lot.
like vibes change.
Things
Yeah.
change from book to book.
Yeah, I heard the
will
boys
say.
are acting up in season 2.
They sure are.
They are.
Mm.
Yeah.
They're doing.
Including Steven,
Yes.
the
I don't
brother.
know who
So this
that
is
is.
Belly's brother.
Yes.
Okay.
And this is a difference between the book and the movie.
Yeah.
Because you don't really see much of Steven in book 2, and he's like not doing much.
Yeah.
But in the show, he is in it,
He's here.
having his moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like kind of consoling Conrad.
Trying
They're
to be a
having
good
some bro
friend.
moments.
Yeah.
Bro.
And he's hanging out
Yeah.
with Belly's best friend Taylor,
Mhm.
who,
There's a whole other love situation there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
if there
Yeah.
was an award for character who went from the most irritating to the least irritating, she would have that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
What
Yeah.
Taylor.
It's a transformation.
Yeah.
She's great now.
We are so
Team
Team Taylor
Taylor.
in season 2.
Team Taylor.
Team Taylor.
Yes.
That TikTok makes sense.
Yes, we do.
They
Yes.
filmed, yeah, they filmed a TikTok yesterday,
We
and she
did.
had a sign saying Team Taylor. I thought she was
Taped.
talking about Taylor Swift,
Emily made her
Well, that
own.
too.
which is like,
Also Team Taylor
relevant.
Swift, but Emily
Yeah.
made her own Team Taylor shirt.
I should have brought that up for this.
should've.
Shoot.
it's okay.
But yeah, Taylor's great, and she's also not really in season. She's not in the book too much for book 2.
So it
but
seems
she
like
is.
in the show, a lot of the side characters that weren't really
They get some more
in the book,
development.
They have more time. I like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Including fan favorite Cam Cameron.
Yes, he's
Cam
back.
Cameron.
He's
Yes.
back.
Cameron.
Because
Cam
if you were
Cameron.
like 2 boys.
Do you not know this story?
Oh, Cam Cameron.
Yes.
Why are his name? Why is that? Okay, go on.
You gotta watch.
You gotta
Cam
watch.
Cameron.
to
Is that
get-
his real name?
Cam Cameron.
Cam
Wait,
Cameron.
Will not
What
confirm
about
nor
Selena?
deny.
Can't confirm or deny.
That would be like Selena.
Selena.
Selena Lena.
Selena. Lena.
Oh my god.
Wait, Lena Selena? That would
Lena
be so
Selena.
cute.
Done.
My name's changed now.
Change your
Call me
name
Lena.
in your email signature.
But
Okay,
if you thought,
yeah.
oh, it's not enough for Belly to be split between 2 guys in season 1, don't worry, there was a third,
There was a
Cam
third.
Cameron, who actually, in season 1, I was pretty team Cam
Yes.
Cameron.
Many people were, and then he just kind of, but he's back.
He's back
Not as a
Okay.
in
contender.
season 2.
Oh.
But just,
For Belly's heart.
yeah.
Just as a cute, a fun character.
a bonus
Okay.
character.
A bonus
who, like,
little bit of sunshine.
yeah. Yes,
That's Cam.
exactly.
Okay.
That's Cam.
Who loves whales. We love.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I've
The other
heard- I've heard-
other TikTok we made.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
lots of niche summary term pretty content, but
Yeah.
it's all great. And there's also
Yeah.
2 new characters who were not. I don't think they were in the book at all.
No.
Aunt Julia, so far, the worst,
The worst.
and their Conrad and Jeremiah's cousin Sky, who's very lovely. So
Okay.
we have some new fun characters. One fun, one not so fun. It's fine.
Yeah. But it's really cool in the show that you like get to see all of these layers.
Yes.
And you get outside of just like Belly's head.
Yes. Outside of the beach
The book
house,
is in first
outside of her-
person with Belly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but book 2
Okay.
you get Belly and Jeremiah's
Mhm.
point of views. So
Yes.
you really get that like
A little back
yeah,
and forth.
longing from Jeremiah.
A lot
Yeah.
of the quotes are just like, I could be who she wants me to be. And
Yeah.
you're like, okay, Jeremiah.
Yeah. Now
I
that
believe
Conrad's
it.
out of my way, I can be there for her.
It's cutthroat.
Mhm.
These brothers get cutthroat, but that's
So-
what
Yeah.
keeps it so.
Without any spoilers, book 3, do we find out who she is with?
Yeah.
Those faces are concerning.
Yeah.
Okay. Yay.
We'll say yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be
Okay.
really interesting to see. Hopefully we get a season 3.
Because there's
yeah.
there's like a time
There
jump.
is
Time
tons to
jump.
There's a
come.
time jump from book 2 to 3. There's a lot happens.
A lot
How long
happens.
okay, don't say it. Don't say it.
A lot
No
happens.
spoilers. A lot happens. Okay.
Yeah, but we can't wait to see what happens with the rest of season 2. And hopefully season 3. And hopefully Selena watches it.
Yeah.
And reads
Just
it.
so you can understand our TikToks mostly.
Just so you can
True.
and help us with
Yeah.
our future TikTok content. 'cause
True.
Yes.
it's fun.
Another
So,
mind. to
Another
brainstorm.
the hive mind.
the hive
Simon
mind.
Hive
Teen
mind.
hive mind.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll watch it.
Add it to the list.
I'll watch it.
She doesn't seem super convinced.
I think
I'm a reader. I don't watch TV very often.
it's
The books are also
Yes.
so consumable.
Okay.
You'll sit down with book 1 and like,
you'll be done with
done.
with all 3.
Okay.
And like
Yeah.
they're quick
Okay.
and they're easy to read and
Yeah.
they're great. They're entertaining.
Maybe I'll do like a read book 1, season 1.
Yes.
Yes.
Read book 2, season 2.
It is fun because then you pick up like the details. Like
Yeah.
there's some scenes in season 2 that because I just reread book 2 and I was like, oh my god, it's like almost word for word. That's so cute.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really cute.
Question.
Yes.
For the TV show, are there things that were like in season 1 that were technically part of book 2, or is it all
There's
of
a
season
little bit of bleed over.
okay? Because
But
I know
it's-
shows tend to do that
It's
sometimes.
pretty true to I feel like especially this season and besides like the stuff that was added for like to
Yeah.
make it, I don't know,
Mhm.
you can't be in the beach house all the time.
Yeah.
So to keep it, I don't know, make it a little bit more better for TV, but everything else is pretty much true to the book. I feel
Okay.
like
Yeah. Shout out to Ginny Han.
Yeah.
Jenny, yeah,
She
killing
created
it.
a great skeleton for
An
a
amazing-
great TV show.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
Amazing.
And it's so fun that she's involved in the production.
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah. I just rewatched.
Feels so true.
In the last episode of season 1, she has a cameo, which is fun.
Yes.
She's
I
just like
love
there hanging out.
that.
Oh my god,
I
Jenny!
love
What
Yeah.
a star.
that. Yeah.
And she has another cameo coming.
Yeah, Emily is just the luckiest and has
Yeah.
already seen all of season 2, but it's fine. We're
It's not that I like casually drop it in to rub it in all the time, but
like,
if
you've already seen it
you
before anyone
forgot,
else.
I've
Whatever.
seen it. So
It's fine. We're not jealous. Just watch it like regular people on the schedule that it drops, but it's fine.
it's fine. It's fine. The cliffhangers are great.
The cliffhangers are great. So yeah, on that note, I think that we've done it.
We've done it.
We've celebrated love.
We've celebrated
Oh,
the
love.
summer, the Simon Teen Summer of Love, and we will be back. Our next episode is going to be about all things fantasy, which
This
is
is where I shine.
Selena.
I love
Everyone,
it.
our time to shine.
This is it.
The time to shine.
I
Between
live for fantasy.
Shadowhunters and Margaret Rogerson, and we have so many good
Tracy,
fantasy
oh,
books to
yes,
talk about. Yes,
yes.
Legendborn. We have so many good books to talk about. So
Yep.
get ready because that will be coming soon.
And maybe we can have a special guest for that episode.
And maybe. Who
Maybe.
knows? We're not going to like name any names, but there might be a special guest.
Maybe.
Maybe.
And if there isn't,
Really, maybe.
we are the
If
special
not,
guest.
If there isn't, we're good enough too.
if not, we're special enough.
we'll have a second James here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have
James.
James. And then maybe we'll make Ashley come sit and like
Yeah.
say
Yeah.
something.
It's
She's like,
Ashley.
no, Ashley is the special guest. Welcome. Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. Cool.
All right.
Yay.
Yay.
Off book.
Bye.
Off book.
Off
Off
book.
book with
Simon
Simon
Teen.
Teen. Bye.
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 We did it.